World War II was a conflict of unprecedented scale involving millions of soldiers and groundbreaking technology. But behind the tanks, planes, and grand strategies, there was something much smaller, yet absolutely crucial: the ammunition. Today, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of World War II cartridges, exploring the vast array of calibers that arm the major powers. Let's get started. When you think of the American GI, the M1 Garand probably comes to mind. This iconic rifle was chambered in the powerful .30-06 Springfield. Developed in 1906, this cartridge was a true workhorse. It served in the Garand, the M1903 Springfield bolt-action rifle, and the Browning automatic rifle, or BAR. With its excellent range and stopping power, the .30-06 was a formidable full-power rifle round that gave American infantry a significant advantage in long-range engagements. But that wasn't the only .30 caliber round. The M1 carbine, a lighter, handier weapon designed for support troops, used the smaller .30 carbine round. It was less powerful than the .36, but offered low recoil and a high capacity, making it perfect for close-quarters combat. For American sidearms and submachine guns, the king was the .45 ACP, used in the legendary M1911 pistol and the Thompson and M3 grease gun submachine guns. This heavy, slow-moving slug was famous for its stopping power. It was a reliable and effective round that served American forces well throughout the war and for many decades after. Now let's cross the Atlantic to Great Britain. The standard British rifle and machine gun cartridge was the .303 British. This rimmed cartridge had been in service since the late 19th century and was the heart of the British infantry's firepower. It was chambered in the reliable Lee-Enfield bolt-action rifle, as well as the Brenlight machine gun and Vickers medium machine gun. The .303 was a powerful and accurate round, and the Lee-Enfield S10 round magazine and smooth action gave British soldiers a high rate of fire for a bolt-action rifle. For pistols and submachine guns like the Sten and Lanchester, the British primarily used the 9x19mm Parabellum, a cartridge we'll see a lot more of. Speaking of which, let's look at Germany. The German military machine was powered by a set of highly efficient and well-designed cartridges. Their primary rifle and machine gun round was the 7.92 by 57mm Mauser, often called 8mm Mauser. This potent, rimless cartridge was used in the Carabiner 9.8K bolt-action rifle, the workhorse of the German infantry. For pistols and submachine guns, Germany famously relied on the 9x19mm Parabellum, also known as 9mm Luger, chambered in the Luger P08 and Walther P38 pistols, as well as the MP40 submachine gun. This round became one of the most popular and widespread pistol cartridges in the world. It was chambered in the Sturmgewehr 44, or STG 44, the world's first true assault rifle. The standard Soviet rifle and machine gun cartridge was the 7.62x54 mmR. It was also used in the DP-27 light machine gun and the Maxim M1910 heavy machine gun. While it had good accuracy and penetration, it was sometimes criticized for lacking stopping power compared to the larger calibers used by the Allies. In response, Japan developed the 7.7 by 58 mm Arisaka for the Type 99 rifle and various machine guns. For their sidearms, Japan primarily used the 8 by 22 mm Nambu cartridge. It was chambered in the Type 14 and Type 94 Nambu pistols. It lacked the stopping power of the .45 ACP or even the 9 mm Parabellum, putting Japanese officers and vehicle crews at a disadvantage in close quarters combat. The legacy of these calibers is immense, with many, like the 9 mm Parabellum and 7.62x54 mmR, still in use around the world today.